Greetings! It is I, Nerdyjojo, and I have once again arrived in this particular location. Yes, we are a little itty-bitty smidgen a little early. But that's okay. I was already ready, so I put a lot of time into thinking what element I would be, and I've decided on Dendro or Animo. Yeah, that is a choice. That is a choice. I hope that you can get your Dendro and or Animo vision. Anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome, Shinobu, Murie. Just chillin'. I am Lee and deal with it. Tyke Tube and Lottie. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Nice to have y'all here. Nice to have everyone here. So, I was gonna play Genshin today. I was like, maybe I'll do the photography event. And I might end up doing that if I end up getting bored on, what's it called? Just with what we're doing today. But a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, I don't remember, but at some point in the past, we had a talk about visions. What vision would each of us in chat have? It wasn't a long talk, but it was a little bit of a chat that we did have at some point. And they were basically saying how someone did a quiz. And I was like, oh, yeah, one of those quizzes. Because you can find those online anyways. So we're just going through. We're going to do some goofy Genshin quizzes today. That's what I'm thinking. Here we are on probably a pretty cringy website. I don't think it's dangerous, but it's a little cringy, I imagine. And we got all kinds of different Genshin quizzes. What's your Genshin Impact vision? I took a look at this one, like, which Hilitril would you be? Like, we're in that kind of territory. We're in that kind of territory, and I don't know if I am scared or I want to know. We also got Genshin Impact lore accurate, or your vision lore accurate, so we're probably gonna mess around with a couple of these. What is my vision? What type of Hilitril would I be? Maybe I'll do some of the quizzes ones, like this one is guess the Genshin Impact character based on their color palette, so that might be kind of fun. And if you guys want to, like, especially with these ones where, you know, we can guess the characters, if you guys want to participate and try to help, that would be fun. We can test ourselves together and fail together. Yeah, there's a lot of just random quizzes. There's other, like a Kinney test. Who is my Genshin Kinney? I'll have to find out. Which Genshin Hydro character am I? Yes, anyways. Hello everyone. I'm just saying hello again. It's important to say hello. Hello, Shinobu. I said hello, but you're saying hi again. It's not. I have to say hi again. Anyways, so I don't know. Suppose we just get started. Fail together. Yes. Community together. Fail together. Okay. Glasses. Why did I say glasses? I saw shades of green. I saw shades of green. And I said, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's 100%. That 100% makes sense. Shades of green, indeed. So what is my favorite? What kind of colors do you like? You may select more than one answer. Okay. Green, of course. I do like green. Bright colors. Shades of blue, cool colors. Yeah, sure. Okay. Are you introverted, ambivert, or extroverted? I don't know. I feel like I can be a mix, so I'm gonna go ambivert. If you guys wanna tag along, and also pink. Yeah. Pink is a nice color. Pink is a nice color. I have a pink related story. I was in college, of course, because, you know, I went to college. And I was artsy student. I was an artsy student. And I walk up with my project, and it was very, very pink. OMG, I made it before I left for the You made it before you left for the cabin. Well, when you do leave for the cabin, I hope you enjoy your trip. Enjoy your trip to the cabin. Anyways, where was I? Right, story. I was going to the teacher to show my project because we would get, you know, feedback on the project. And the project I had was very, very pink. It was incredibly pink that time. No particular reason other than I just maybe wanted to do some pink stuff for a project. And the teacher, she looks at me. She's like, "Do you like pink?" And I was like, I mean, I don't mind it. It's like, I'm not against it or anything. And she's like, "Oh, wow, I'm surprised." And I don't understand why I gave her the impression that I did not like pink. Anyways, I'm moving the mic for a second. It's, it just felt a little awkward there for a moment. Anyways, so yes, that is the pink story. That my teacher was very surprised that I was, you know, working with a very pink project. Anyways, what role do you play in a group? Oh, actually, group project / effort. I'm the one who puts in the most effort. I'm the one who makes sure all the minimum requirements are met at least. I can't turn in an incomplete project, right? The one who doesn't really do much as they should. Everyone else has it under control, right? I'm the one who helps with different parts of the project wherever is needed. Wowza. Are you talking about my story? Or just, it's kind of convenient how I did a story like that and I was just talking about a project. Anyways, the one who does most of the research for the project, but not much else. The leader. I know the most about what we're doing, so everyone lets me guide the group. I feel like I'm a... where was it? It was the one who helps with different parts of the project wherever is needed. I feel like that's me. Pick the personality traits that describe you best. You may choose multiple. Curious, I think. I'm pretty curious. Your story is pretty well. Yeah. I don't know why she was so surprised, because it's not like I hadn't wore pink to that class before. Now, I will admit that I tend to wear darker colors and blue and whatnot. But it's not like I haven't wore pink to that class before. I am pretty sure I wore that one pink sweater that I really liked at least a couple times. When I do a group project, I do very unneeded final touches. You make sure that the PowerPoint is animated. You make sure to put the transitions in the PowerPoint so it looks really, really nice. Yeah. Or... what else would you do? I don't know. Make sure the colors look nice together. Also, yeah, I'm shrinking down for a second. Just so we can see it. I think I'm pretty honest. What if I just select all of them? I care a lot. You know, I would used to say that I'm quiet, but now I'm kind of wondering if I am. I'm a very different person than I was in the past. I guess I'm quiet around new people. Once again, pick the personality traits that describe you best. Okay. Calm, carefree, rebellious. Am I rebellious? Ooh, aloof. Probably used to be, not really anymore. Rational. Am I rational? This makes me ask many questions of myself. Am I a rational human being? Generally, yes. Next. What stat in an RPG is most important to you? Good question. What stat is important? It's probably agility or evasiveness or attack. It depends on the game that we're talking about, though. Like, all of them can be important in certain things. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with attack. That's such a standard option. Such a standard option. Which of these ambient noises seems most appealing to you? The pattering of rain and faint rumbles of thunder. The faint rustling of leaves. The light patter of snow falling. I mean, snow needs to be falling pretty hard to actually hear the light patter. Hi, I have a question for you. Do you have a question? If you want to ask me the question, you can ask me the question. Hey, AA batteries. I came with my... You came with the batteries. That's good, that's good. We need the batteries. We need the batteries badly. The batteries are desperately needed. Anyways, say you can ask your question. What? Batteries. Batteries. Wait. Did I read that wrong again? I failed. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm just gonna hide even more. I failed! Wait, you're just saying yes, batteries? I don't know what's happening. I am very scared. You have arrived. Yes, indeed, you have arrived. Your arrival was foretold in the ancient murals. I don't have any ancient murals, but I imagine if I did, it would be foretold. Okay, where were we at? Crackling fire, a flowing river. I think... I'm not a huge fan of thunder, but you know what? Pattering of rain, yeah. Which D&D class that suits you? You may choose multiple. Now, admittedly, I actually don't know too much about D&D classes per se. What would I be? With my very limited understanding. Welcome, vanilla. Batteries are scary in general. Fair enough, fair enough. Ranger, probably. Maybe a rogue. Especially when someone doesn't come with... Yes, exactly. We need the batteries. We need the batteries. If we don't have them, then we're not going to have electricity. Pick Druid. It's the best. Is it the best? I'll pick Druid. I don't know how most of these work. I have a very loose understanding of any of these characters, and that's only because I occasionally, when I'm scrolling on YouTube Short, get D&D memes and whatnot. Other than that, I have no understanding. Anyways, we'll just go with that. When fighting a bunch of enemies with a group, what is your approach? I would attack as many of them at once as I can, dealing as much damage as possible as quickly as possible. Everyone can take on their own enemies or a bunch of enemies just to even the load a bit. I'll likely be in the back, making attacks from a distance. I get close to the enemies if needed, but I know when to draw back. I am likely to tell my teammates when to retreat as well. I'll be in the back of the group ready to heal and help anyone if they need it. I'll likely be in my own corner of the battlefield, fighting off a few enemies by myself, just doing my thing. I'll be around trying to protect them and if they're in danger so they can get out of the way. So Okay. Okay. What one is the best? We're fighting in a group. Da 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 da. What do you pick? What do I pick? This is such a difficult choice. What would I do? I don't know. Maybe I'll be in the back making attacks from a distance. Like I'm pretty small and squishy, so you know what? There we go. What is your favorite thing about Genshin Impact or similar games? Fighting bosses, doing quests, exploring the world of Tevat, learning new things, mechanics about the world, meeting characters, the puzzles, and finding hidden treasure, the story and lore. I may choose multiple answers. So exploring Tevat and meeting new characters is probably my thing. I'm a healer main. Yeah. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Maybe nobody cares about this, but I was messing around. And I may have taken my main, who is Ningguang, who I usually use for DPS, and I may have just made her a healer for fun. And we got a message blocked because of spam. Must have took a while to type all that. Probably, I mean, it showed up on the stream itself, but it's not gonna show up in chat. But I saw it. It was a lot of batteries. That's a lot of batteries. Are you prone to being intensely emotional, whether it be excitement, anger, or similar emotion? I don't think so. Sometimes. Oh, we still have so long to go. This is gonna be a long quiz. I didn't think this was gonna be such a long quiz. Do you have strong beliefs in justice and or doing the right thing no matter what? Yes, I can go with that. Are you a creative and imaginative person? Whether it be arts? Yes. Clearly. Clearly, I'm here. Do you often underestimate your strength / intelligence? I'm gonna say... sometimes? Are you someone who loves learning new things, no matter how painful the process or how hard the road ahead? That depends on how attached I get to that thing, you know? There's some things that are really, really, not spam, just batteries. No spam, just batteries. I believe you. YouTube maybe didn't believe that, though. It didn't show up in chat, but it showed up. It did, but it didn't. It didn't show up in the physical YouTube chat. But it did, in fact, show up in my little box that's over here. Right. I'm gonna say sometimes to learning new things, even if the process is hard. I'm definitely not sitting here and, you know, not taking on new challenges. I'm always challenging myself. If it is productive, that's a different question. Are you someone who seems to frequently, if not always, fall short of their goals, no matter how hard you try? I mean, I kind of want to say sometimes again, just simply because I don't think anyone is ever going to reach 100% of their goals. But a lot of the recent goals that I've had, I think I've reached them, so... But sometimes you just get YouTube strikey. YouTube strikey! YouTube got the strikies going on. They're striking. They're striking again. Are you someone who always keeps their word and makes sure that the other parties will keep their word as well? Or they shall suffer the consequences should they fail to do so? I want to say yes, but... Well, okay, I do that, but I'm not sitting there trying to force other people to Like, if I'm gonna keep my word, I definitely try to keep my word. But I'm not sitting there saying it's like, and you gotta keep yours too, or else I will get you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna say sometimes because it's kind of just me. What is this? You encounter a boss enemy that you will need to defeat in order to get certain materials, but you are pretty underleveled for it. What do you do? Panic. This is exactly what I did, you know, recently in Glasses Only, where I just ignored the wretches fine until my world was leveled up and until my world was leveled up and then I had to fight it. I had no choice. Same thing with the other golem, stone golem for Emily's stuff. Same thing. Find a safe spot to repeatedly attack the enemy while minimizing damage, or find the enemy's weak spot and repeatedly aim for it. Easier said than done if it's the Pyro Wretch's Vine and you don't have Hydro. Oh, geez. Bring lots of food, especially those that can raise your attack and defense. Go all out and fight anyways, underleveled or not. I need those materials. Hello, welcome. Murai, welcome. Muri, welcome. We're here. We're existing. Train a bit more until I'm higher level so I can stand a better chance against it. Unless you're already max leveled. Hello, welcome. Welcome everyone. What was I doing? Right. Maybe higher level friends to defeat it for me while I do other things. I'm too weak for this. Ask a friend to help me defeat it. We'll coordinate some effective elements and character combos. Find another way to get the materials and only fight the boss if absolutely needed. Brother? Wait, brother? Wait, what? I didn't say brother. You're alive. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, friends. Brothers. They're alive. I'm so happy that you found your brother. That is so heartwarming. Okay, go all out and fight it anyways. Level. Underleveled or not, I need those materials. Yep. That's what I did in Glasses Only. Are you more of an optimist, realist, or pessimist? Optimist. Do you believe that you put in a lot of effort and passion into something for it to mean something? Or do you believe you must put in a lot of effort and passion into something for it to mean something? Yes. I'm just looking at the chat. What? Don't unalive. That's not good. You forgot you became a Kit Kat? That's something else. That's something else. Honestly, what problems do a Kit Kat have? They don't need to go to work. They don't need to go to school. Kit Kats don't have any problems. They don't even need to pay taxes. Forget about being human. Be Kit Kat. Be Kit Kat. Where was I looking? If there's someone or a group of people in your life, whether unalive or alive, that you dedicate yourself to. I dedicate myself to my YouTube channel, and there's people who watch, so yes. To half. Slashed to half. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Are you someone who is sometimes so selfish that you fail to check on your own well-being? Or selfless that you fail to check on your own well-being? Oh, I think it's a Demon Slayer. Yeah. Yes, it is. I have yet to watch Demon Slayer. I read the first chapter of the manga and I said, that's not bad. Maybe I should continue, and I just didn't. And I haven't watched the anime. Miruchio. Oh, that's where the name comes from. Interesting. Sometimes. Do you have a tendency to get extremely upset when you witness injustice or attempt to find a solution to them? Like, I wouldn't say I get extremely upset. I wouldn't say I get extremely upset. I guess sometimes. Are you someone who tries to give people advice and solve people's problems, whether you think they may need it, regardless of if they want it or not? If they don't want me getting involved, I probably should not get involved. Oh no, I don't want it. Am I gonna sound like a bad person here? Am I gonna sound like a bad person? Do I sound like a bad person, guys? Do you tend to isolate yourself from others or keep a lot of secrets from those who aren't that close to you? I mean, yeah? I don't know. Why should I be going out and, you know, saying things to people who don't need to know it, you know? Like, have you ever heard of the legend Toe Tickler 39 or 34? I have not heard of the legend. I have not heard of that legend. Do you always try to be honest regardless of how harmful the truth may be? Yeah, actually. How easily are you swayed by outside opinions? Easily swayed. I'll just believe whatever the next person says. I can be influenced, but I always try to think for myself first. I can... Okay, middle again. There's a sticker pack for joining thingy. Wait. There's a sticker pack for joining thingy. What sticker pack? Huh? I mean, I like stickers. What stickers are you talking about? What stickers are you talking about? I'm confused. Please enlighten me. By, which stickers we mean. How independent are you? Very much so. I can handle myself perfectly, somewhat. I would like some help from my friends if necessary. Yes. I didn't even read that last option. Yours. Oh. Wait, my memberships? Is that what you're looking at? Yeah, you get some emotes if you join. Yeah. I have some emotes. I have other ones too. Maybe I can show off all the intended emotes because I have other ones that aren't available yet. Because you need members to add more than 4 emotes. And since I don't have any members, there's only 4 emotes available. But as you get more members, if you get more members, you can add more emotes. Maybe I can do that at the end of the stream. I can show you some of the other ones. I have them. We can take a quick look. Can take a quick look to see, you know, what other things I have planned if they ever get that far. Yeah, I don't even know how I looked at them. It was probably just click the join button and then it shows you a bunch of stuff. My PC hates me. It just entered it on its own. Oh, it's terrible. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you manage to get out just fine. I get that. Right. How far you are willing to achieve your goals? Let's say it's something that means a lot to you. I'll do my best, but I know when to stop if it gets too dangerous. I'll only do the bare minimum of what I can and try to enjoy relaxing afterwards. I don't want to stress myself out more than I need to. I'll do anything it takes, even if it means doing something very risky, unsafe, or not so good things. I'll do my best, but I know when to turn back. Real. Do you hide your true self from others? Yes, all the time. Almost nobody knows the true self, or even myself. Yes, but only sometimes. I only show my true self to people I trust. Nope. I don't have anything to hide. I would probably be one of these two. I feel like I'm generally actually pretty real, even on stream. I feel like I'm actually pretty real. Like, I just told you for stories. And I will tell you more stories. All of the stories. Nope. I don't really have much to hide. Oh, animal! We finally... Didn't somebody say they thought I would be Animo? I'm scrolling up. Oh, Shinobu at the start of the chat, before I even started streaming, said Animo. A round of applause for them. Congratulations on getting it right. That's unexpected. I gotta get snacks. Okay, enjoy. Please get snacks. Enjoy your snacks. Okay, anyways. Your vision would be Animo. People with Animo visions are usually carefree and or independent individuals, being strong or even on their own, although they may go to others for help sometimes. They are adaptable, fluid, and prone to change, able to be calm and free, or harsh and ruthless. Truly a force to be reckoned with. Their primary driving force is usually someone they hold dear to them while pushing on for their sake, whatever this person is, dead or alive. Their ambition is to be free-formed and free from the past that they used to cling to, although letting go of the past may prove to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, well. Oh wait, that's only for Animo boys. Has your friend... No. No. I'd be like a Jean, you know? But like shorts. I'd be like a Sayu. Does Sayu have unalive friends? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I could be an Animo boy. I don't think I am an Animo boy. Yeah, no, I don't think I am an Animo boy. I'm just an Animo girl. I wonder what my kit would be. I wonder what I could do with my Animo vision. Can I fly? Can I fly? Will I be able to fly? If I'm Animo, can I fly? That would be pretty sick. Be pretty sick. Not all Animo characters can fly, though. Sayu is so too tired to make friends. Actually, you know what? Me, though. Oh, boy. It was a couple weeks ago. One of my coworkers was saying it's like, oh, we should totally all have a get-together or something. That'd be so much fun. Because he likes cooking. He's said it many times already, but he likes cooking. He likes cooking. Making food and stuff. And he likes doing that for other people. And he's like, we should all totally do that. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm too tired and too busy playing Genshin to do that. Too tired and too busy playing Genshin to do that. Anyways, okay, so Animo Vision. That's nice. Okay, can I get back? Okay, we gotta go. Gotta go back and Genshin again. Okay. Off-field DPS with her glasses who swirl every enemy next to you for on a 20-second cooldown. Yeah, I have really cool glasses. And then, in my elemental burst, I do like the, you know the meme where you push the glasses up with your finger and it does the ching, or like that nerd thing? Your burst would summon a huge pair of glasses that heal you and deal damage to the opponent. Yeah, it's the animation. You push the glasses up. You be a pole. I feel like I would probably be a polearm or bow character. Maybe Catalyst, but I feel like we have a substantial number of Animo Catalysts at this point. Oh, why do we need so many Animo Catalysts? I mean, I'm not complaining. I do like the Animo Catalyst characters. How many are there? There's... yeah. I was gonna say 3, but I forgot Wanderer. You're back. You're back. You got the snacks. What kind of snacks did you get? This is an important question. This is an important question. What kind of snacks do you have? No, wait, you're a catalyst. I'm another animal catalyst. I mean, yeah, a lot of the catalyst characters wear glasses. All the female you throw glasses is glasses at humans. And then my burst line is, you should get your eyes checked. You should get your eyes checked and have a new perspective or something. Prepare for the spectacle of a lifetime. Tons of sweets. I do not have tons of sweets. I wish I had tons of sweets. Please enjoy your tons of sweets. Please enjoy your tons of sweets. Is this Lamau for like my voice lines, or is it for the tons of sweets? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, do we want to do the lore accurate one? I don't think I really want to bother with that. That seems like a lot of effort. If this one was like, how long have I been streaming? Almost 30 minutes. If this one was like almost 30 minutes, I think lore accurate would be even longer, and I don't think I want to deal with that. Yeah, very yummy. That's good. That's good. Okay, can we do one of the... Okay, this one is one that we can like participate in as like a group. Why do you don't like the chemistry teacher? I'll have you know that I quite like chemistry. Anyways, we're guessing color palette. Characters with color palettes. Okay, so they're gonna give you some answers. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. This allows for chat participation. So we'll see the color palette, and then I'll keep the who it could possibly be open or underneath so that we can guess whose color palette it is. I'm thinking it's Tainari. I'm basically sure it's Tainari. She said I was absent because she didn't believe I was myself, because she didn't believe I'm Kanish. I mean, it's Sumeru. It's Sumeru, so I guess looking at it, I could see why we think it's Sumeru. I think it's Tainari too. Kanish is an answer though. But since it's Sumeru, it is absolutely 100% Tainari. I'm not even gonna wait for more answers. Oh, I know. I think I know who this is. I'm thinking this is Kale. What are you guys thinking? Oh, yeah. What are we thinking? I'm thinking it's Kale. We got a little bit of brown. I'm gonna have to sit and wait here for a while because there is a bit of a lag in chat. Like, from what you guys are seeing and what I am seeing, it takes a couple minutes. We're absolutely going ham with the Kale. Yeah, I like Kale too. I love her. She is so sweet. I will admit that when I first heard her voice, I didn't like it that much. I was like, this is not what I thought Kali would sound like. But partway through the first chapter of the Archon quest, where we were hanging out with Kale and Paimon, almost, you know, playfully was like, oh, Kale, or whatever, and she's like, don't touch me, and I was like, oh, I felt that. I was like, oh, that is so lore accurate. Oh no, I felt so bad. But yeah, no, I think it's Kale. I think it's Kale. She's the only one on this list who's technically even Sumeru. I feel like these need to be less easy. Like, I know exactly who this is again. I know exactly who this is. Cute potato. I don't know where we got cute potato. Wait, are we saying that you call this character a cute potato? Are we calling this character a cute potato? I mean, I can't disagree because I think she is a bit, yeah. Anyways, I think like they need to give us harder Like, I feel like this is too easy. I feel like this is too easy. It's Dory. Okay, wait. I was gonna... Now this one's a little more challenging. Like, I think it's Sino. I'm pretty sure it's Sino. She's bald. Dory is bald. Dory is extremely bald. Yeah, but I think this is Sino. But I'm not 100% sure. Where is the orange on his costume? Sino! I think it's Sino, but I'm not 100% sure, but he is... I was gonna say he's the only one on this list with, that's actually, what's it called? From Sumeru, but, Sethos? Could it possibly be Sethos? He's much darker, isn't he? But if you make roll... Yeah, I need to hurry up and do that. I really do. Sino. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't sure who this was for a second, but I figured that out. His eyes are orange. Oh, Sino's eyes are orange. That's probably... I feel like he has a little bit of... Thinking about it now, I think he has a little bit of orange on his, oh geez, what's it called? His little hat thing. I think there's some orange on that. Candace, his hat. His little thing with the ears. You can't see it, but I'm putting my, like, hands above my head making ears. I have ears. You can't see it. His little hat with ears. I don't even know if it's really a hat, but it has the hanging down parts. I guess it's more like a wolf's head. Anyways, so we got a Candace. I'm thinking it's actually Layla. I didn't even think of Candace at first. They're both options here, so they're both a possibility. I think, yeah, it could be either. Could be either. I feel like Candace is actually probably more accurate, though, isn't it? Wouldn't we think Candace is more accurate? Because, I don't know, I feel like Layla would have a lighter blue for, like, her hair color, because she has the light blue hair. That goes into, like, a darker gradient, I think. Okay, we're going Candace. If I get this wrong, it's fine. Okay, this color scheme. Not Layla. Not Layla. I mean, I went Candace, so... If we're wrong, we're wrong. If we're right, we're right. Nilu. As a Layla fan, this isn't Layla. It wasn't Layla. Okay, well, you guys... I'm a Layla enjoyer as well. And like I said, I do think... Thinking about it now, she does have some lighter colored blue hair, and it was mostly darker blues. So you're probably right. It was probably Candace, but we'll have to wait and see. I used to main her. You used to main Layla? That's nice. And we have seen Nilu for this one. Like, it's definitely not Wander, so Nilu is the only other option. Her hair is red. That's where that color comes from. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're getting a little bit harder now. Wait, no, wait, never mind. I totally figured out who this is. I think I know who this is. I hope I know who this is. I tried to give her 265 crit damage, and she still hit 1k. Nilu. That was a crit, by the way. Layla? I feel like my Layla was doing better than that. Did you level her skills? When she didn't crit? Did you give her all HP, pretty much? Yeah? Yeah? Aw. Yeah, yeah, we gave her... I don't know. I think I have a pretty good Layla. I should show you my Layla build sometimes. I don't think she's hitting a bunch, but she was. Also, this one, I'm thinking this is Nikita. I'm thinking this color scheme is Nikita. Like, Alhaitham doesn't make much sense in my opinion. Oh, his hair is lighter though, isn't it? We already covered Kale. Like, Nahida doesn't have any darker green. It's Alhaitham, I think. Oh, 6 out of 8. Which one did we get wrong? Which one did we get wrong? Can we see? I don't think we can see. Share your results. Nahida. Oh, she does have some darker, doesn't she? Oh, that was probably the one we got wrong, actually. Okay, I think you make sense that that was Nahida. I think, thinking about it now, I think that was Nahida. I mean, we did pretty good. You know, 86% is a pass in most cases. 86% is a pass. It depends on what test you're taking. I had to take a test when I was trying to get into web programming. It was a common sense test, and you needed to get 80% to get in. And I think I just got 80% on that test. Yep. That's another JoJo story for you. I did the best I could. Okay. Yeah, you did great. We all did great. It was all of us. I'm just gonna type this in here, and we're getting some new... Oh, this has fan fictions too. I didn't expect that. I just want quizzes. Maybe tests. Okay, do I want to do the Holotroll one? I clicked on it earlier just to kind of... I'm scared for my next test. Honestly, fair. Doing tests can be pretty stressful. I can totally get why some people don't like doing tests. I can totally get that. Okay. Like, especially in the school system, like, they definitely make it out to be that you have to pass this test. You have to do good in school or you shall fail. And you don't necessarily have to do fantastic in school. Not saying that you shouldn't at least try. Like, I do think you should try and learn as much as you can. Do what you can. But I'm also not saying it's like, this test isn't going to ruin your future. No matter how much the high school teacher tells you that it's, if you don't do well, it will ruin your future. That's not going to happen. As somebody who has graduated high school and college twice, you don't need to get a perfect score. My friend's mom said that if she doesn't get more than 90% at math tests, she will never be good at anything. Yeah, okay. I guess I shouldn't even just say teachers, no matter what your parent tells you. Now, I'm not saying don't try. I'm not saying don't try, but I'm also not saying it's like... don't take them fully at their word, because in the end, like, the test isn't going to destroy your future. Isn't going to destroy your future. Okay? I'm probably not the best person to be saying that, but I think that's true. I think a lot of education systems put too much on how they can take a test rather than what they can do, you know, outside. Her mom scares me. Yeah, no, honestly, I could totally get that. And I hope that your friend understands that that's not actually going to happen. I wish her the best of luck, truly. Dealing with that that's probably a very stressful, not great situation to be in, not gonna lie. I am so happy I never was in a situation like that. No vision. Yeah, no vision. What are you talking about, me, or are you talking about what we were talking about previously? Real, no vision. No vision for them. Okay, anyways. Hilitrol, would I be attacker or defender? Attacker, I guess. Keep distance. I mean, yeah, sure. What are your negative traits? Easily distracted. I don't know how to comfort people. I care too much about people's opinions. I'm always late. I'm selfish. I judge others. I distance myself away from others. I don't know how to comfort people. Or it's confront and comfort. Confront. I don't trust others. I'm too loud. I talk too much. I am childish / immature. I can't decide what to do on my own. I don't talk enough. I constantly lie. Okay, what? Easily distracted? Yes. Oh, we can pick multiple. I don't know how to confront people. I don't like confrontation. Wait, what? Just be Ellen. Elon Musk. Oh, yes, indeed. The little girl who talks to the Hilitrolls. You know, her model was supposed to be an adult model, but they, like, changed it partway through, like, development. Or maybe they messed it up, but she was supposed to be an adult. Her model was supposed to be an adult model, but they made her a child instead. Anyways, I don't think before I speak. I talk too much. Childish and immature. There we go. Do you like to dance? It depends. She doesn't deserve to be... She doesn't deserve to be an adult. I mean, maybe one day they'll make her an adult. Maybe they won't. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really do her commission anymore. If I see it, I just kind of avoid it. I use the encounter point system if I have to deal with her. She will always stay a 2-year-old. I think she's a little bit older than a 2-year-old, not gonna lie. But, you know what? I get what you're saying. Also, do I like to dance? Sure, why not? Hilitrolls like to dance. You see them dancing all the time. Which animal do you prefer? Cats, dogs, birds? I'm a dog person. I don't mind cats and I don't mind birds, but I'm a dog person. If you're focused on a task and you're interrupted, you're likely to stop and not continue the task anymore. Try not to divert your attention. Feel relieved because I finally got to take a break. Dogs scare me. I can get that. Dogs can be pretty scary sometimes. I can understand. I was actually, why did a dog do that? That's weird. How did that happen? Good question. Yeah, no, I get it. Scared of dogs. Can be fair. I am not, though. I love them. I love them. Anyways, if I'm interrupted, I probably just don't finish what I'm doing. A dog did that because I petted its head. You petted its head? It's terrible. It's terrible. How did that happen? Oh, poor. So sad. So sad. I don't know what else to say. Birthday. Winter. I was born in winter. Choose a word in Latin. Or choose a Latin word. I don't know what any of these mean. Summer. Summer birthdays. When were all of you born? When were all of you born? I'm a winter baby. Any other winter babies? When were all of you born? Fall, summer, spring, all of that. It really doesn't have anything to do with anything, but if we want to share, when are we born? What season are we born? More summer. Still more summer. Is everyone a summer baby here? Ah! Winter! Winter buddies! That was fun. A fun little sharing of the birthday. I don't know what any of these mean. Ignis. I don't want to say any of them, because what if they're vulgar? Oh, I don't read the question. Fair enough. Just go and just pick whatever you want and kind of see what happens. Sure, that one. Do you know how to whistle? Yes. Have you ever eaten something off of the floor? Have I ever... Does the 5-second rule count or no? Spring! All we need is a fall. But your fave season is fall, which is 100% fair. 100% fair. But serious question. Also opening this up to everyone who is hanging out right now. So if you ever eat something off the floor, does the 5-second rule count? Does the 5-second rule count? 100% ball. I don't know how that answers my questions, but... No. 5-second rule does not count. Okay. So, no. I'm gonna go with that. Only the 5-second rule. Which Hilitrol may you be? Cryo Hilitrol Grenader. For me, no. 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 Okay. Anyways, this is what Hilitrol I am. I think I'm a really nice Hilitrol. Look at me. Yes, 5 seconds. Yeah. Well, either way, that is the type of Hilitrol that I am. Hear me out. ... JK. Okay. Okay. Quizzes. Back to Genshin. Again. Okay, we did the I saw guess the character based on the emote combo. You're so cold. Wait. I'm cold? I'm cold. Wait, did I say something? What happened? It's because I'm a winter baby, or did I ignore something? Did I ignore something? Why am I so cold all of a sudden? I don't understand. I don't get what I'm doing. Okay, so we can guess the Genshin character based on the emoji combo. Or we can do a Genshin kitty test to see who my kitty is. Genshin quiz. Jojo, I have an amazing cryo hit. Oh! I can't believe I didn't get that. Idea. Okay, you have an idea. What's your idea? What is your idea? You should play Mercy. I'm not gonna play Mercy. Do you guys know that song, or am I dating myself? That was a while ago. Idea. Yeah. I just thought of that all of a sudden. That's a song. Who was that even by? Was it the Living Tombstones? That's a good question. It had a really nicely animated video. What if you put Bald Jojo jump scare at the next episode? Oh, Mercy mentioned. The song. Yes, the song that has a really good animated what's it called? The animated music video. I quite enjoyed that song. I was thinking about it a couple days ago. I was like, I'm not gonna be Mercy. You should be Mercy. We lost and it was all your fault. Should learn how this game works. What are the rest of the lyrics? I don't know. I'm not gonna sing it and I'm not gonna play the song because I'm gonna get demonetized. Not that I make a ton of money, but that doesn't mean that I should go and try to get demonetized. But yes, no. I have an idea. What's your idea? You should be... I'm not gonna be Mercy. Yeah. I'm glad you guys actually know it. I was like, what if I'm the only person that knows it? Then I'd feel old. Then I feel old. Anyways, so... maybe I'll just make a poll. Just make a poll. So we got two options. Which test? Which test? Guess the character. Guess the character would be very much one that we can all get involved in, which would probably be more fun for everyone. And then Genshin Kinney. Okay. Start poll. I don't think there's a ton of people here, but I'll give that like a minute to, you know, do what it's gonna do. So we can guess the character, which would be option 2, Genshin Kinney. Oh wait, I was reading. What if we do a Kahoot? That is something I thought about that might be kind of fun to do on stream one time. To do a Kahoot. I really did think about that. But yeah, no, haven't. I don't know what to do. Ooh, okay. I mean, it says there's 4 people here currently. Oh, and there's 5 votes. I was like, there's 4 people here, so the poll ends. But there's 5 votes now. I mean, it's still 60-40. So I guess we'll do the Genshin character and then we'll do the Kinney test. Okay. That sounds 100% fair. Kevin says banana. Wait, why is Kevin saying banana? You know what? So we did Genshin combos. Okay. These are small. So yeah, no, we're gonna have to zoom in. So we got hamburger, fish, hamburger. The only one who's a fish here is kind of like Kokomi. I have a hard time seeing why this would be anyone else. Is there a like how can I do this so that, you know, we don't just see all the options right off the bat and it isn't obvious? I guess we could do that. Anyways, we got the first one already, so Sangana Mio Kokomi. Okay. Oh jeez. You see the answer right there. Coco, Kokomi, the girl, the one and only girl. Hello Maple Leaf. We are guessing the character based on the emote and emojis. Like, this one is obvious. Like, I feel like they're doing... It's too obvious. It's Tainari. Although I don't 100% understand why it's a brown square. I don't get why it's a brown square. Because Kevin is a cool... Oh! Kevin, the minion! Okay, anyways. Well, also, you know, guys, get involved. I think someone just said Tainari. Was there more messages and I just missed them? Because I thought I saw something pop up here. Brown because tree bark, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I don't get why it's just the brown square. My whole body hurts and what? Are you Shrek? You smell like onions. Anyways, it's Tainari, obviously. Okay. Why is this so obvious and why is it the first option? Because, come on, who else does clovers other than Klee? Okay, is there something I can do to at least cover some of this so it's not so obvious? I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, what can I do to cover this that is not going to... OMG, it's Farina. Wait, oh. I'm not having fun. Oh, I see. You're IRL, you're just not feeling great. That sucks. That sucks, Kazuha. See, I'm thinking it's Klee because the explosion. I'm thinking it's Klee because the explosion. I don't think we can deny. Klee, yeah. Feel like these are too obvious. I wish they just took, like... Okay, wait. Oh, jeez, that one's obvious. It took me a second. It's waves, water droplet, and cake. It took me a second. I was looking at Emily, and I was like, definitely not Emily, and I looked down, it's Farina. This is too obvious. I wish they had bigger pictures. I wish they had bigger pictures of the emotes. So that, you know, I could reasonably hide it and then we can all guess together who it is, but this is too obvious. This is too obvious. How many? Oh, we have a lot more to go, so... Farina, yeah. Farina's pretty obvious here, honestly. Eula Traps. Does Eula like cake? Like, Farina literally sits in her idle animation and eats a piece of cake. I mean, I love to want to do like Eula, just, you know, to trust, but it's Farina. Also, since this quiz is so long and we're already... Eula, I love Eula. Yeah, Eula is great. Premium DPS for what's it called? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I want all of them to be visible, all the questions to be visible, but I want you guys to be able to see what's going on too. So, if I make a color source, at least we can hide it. Wine equals venti, yeah. It's obvious. And yes, I know it's very big. Color source is very big. Okay. 19, and we'll do 100. We'll need it thicker than that. 1,000? Bigger than that. 3,000? Okay, wait, that will probably do, okay. Just plop that onto there. Which color source is it now? I'm trying to find all the things. So, color source 3, we move this down so it's below everything else, preferably. Still not below everything. I really need to clean up this particular scene. Oh, we don't want it below that. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome. I have no idea. I'm so confused how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. What is this thing that I'm clicking on right now? Oh, okay. We can just lock that. BT skibbity B. Anyways, we already said venti, so no. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. I wish that I could cover up like my computer too, so that I couldn't see what the answers are right away. But I kinda have to. Anyways, oh come on, man. You said it right last time. I'm sorry. Imar Dekwa Dekwa. I'm sorry. I don't remember how to pronounce it. How I said it last time. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. There's a lot of people's names who I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce, though. I never said I was good at pronouncing names. What is my favorite? Why are you asking me what my favorite microwave is? That's alright. I don't know. What do we have upstairs? What microwave do we have upstairs? I think it's a... Why do I think it's a Samsung? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. I don't know. I don't know who this is. And by that, I mean, I don't... Where was I even going with any of that? Yeah, I know. It's terrible contrast, but that's a spider, that's a moon, and this is a blood drop. I think it's Arlecchino. Arlecchino is an option, of course. Like, it doesn't make sense that it's Xiao or anyone else. Kujosara doesn't make... Spider and blood gives Arlecchino. If I spell it wrong, we won't point it out. It's okay. You know what? We'll just skip that. Throw that back up here. Okay, brains, plant, and lock. Okay, probably Dendro, brains, and lock. I have no idea. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. For some reason I want to say Tainari because it's smart. Dendro. Alhaitham? Maybe? Oh, I knocked something over. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if... I actually didn't see who was all on the list this time, so... Nahida. Oh, no, wait, no, I think you're right, Maple Leaf. That totally makes sense. She's Dendro. She's the goddess of wisdom, or the archon of wisdom. And then, the lock, because she was locked in the, what's it called? She has to be an option. Oh, she is. She is an option. They give lots of good options here, like Baiju, Nahida, and Alhaitham. It's Jojo's heart. It's locked, and you need a flower for unlocking. It's Jojo. Heart is locked. It's what? We're just clicking on Nahida. Okay. You know what? Maybe this isn't even worth bothering to do. Trying to cover it up and putting it back. Like, I feel like that's still too obvious, though. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm asking you because I don't know. Do we cover them so that we can take a good guess? Or do we open them up and, you know, just be like, oh, it's Hay. I want to hear my theory about Alhaitham? Yeah, sure. Amber. Yeah, I think it's Amber. I mean, it's pretty obvious with the bunny there. Cover the... But the whole point is to guess who it is based on the emotes. Cover the... Okay, new game. We guess what the emotes are based on the character. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, I think he has a crush on his book. Let it open. Rabbit. Wait, no, I can't make any sense to this. Okay, your theory is, okay, we wait for that message. I have C5 Amber. I would know it, yeah. C5 Amber. I have C2 Amber is the top constellation Amber. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh wee ooh. Love that song. Way too catchy. Right, he has a crush on his books. Alhaitham has a crush on his books. 100% facts. And Kaveh. Do the side mouth thing and Kaveh. Okay, anyways, let it open. Rabbit with rice. Wait, there was not rice. What? Rabbit with leaves and fire. And he eats them as bond. Not all of them. Not... Oh, actually, you make a fair point. We shrink this down. We cover the last one. Or we cover the first one. Now, that doesn't help the fact that it's my screen. And I kind of have to... But I can just push this down for now and then... Oh, yeah, that works. That works. Oh... You have a great idea, Maple Leaf. Thank you, thank you. Your idea is working. Okay, so we already know who this one is. We've established. So we can take that. So... And if we don't know who it is, we can, of course, you know, slide it over to see what the next emote is. More like a... It's better with one emoji. Yeah, but they give us multiple options and pretty much Kokomi, Mualani, and Fremine both make sense. But we already did one for Kokomi, but it's probably Mualani or Fremine. It's probably one of those two. But if we need a hint, we can just slide over to the second emote and then Fremine mentioned Mualani. Surf's up, dude. Okay. Or should we just stick with just one and then just kind of guess from there? Mualani, surf's up, dude. Surf's up, dude. Oh, you gotta go? Well, thanks for coming and visiting. Mualani because wave. You know what? Let's just stick with that. Okay, we got rock. It's literally just a rock. I wonder if I change my browser into like light mode, if that would help. Because these are dark. I'm just gonna check something. Do I remember how to switch from light to dark mode? How do I find the settings? Where do I find the settings? Settings. No, that doesn't make any sense. Or from Google. Am I gonna nope, that's probably not the settings. Okay, well, I think Yunjin. It could be Yunjin or Goro. I do like Yunjin. Actually, I looked at the other ones. Yeah, no, it's definitely Yunjin. I need to keep my, what's it called? Closed. I need to keep my other computer closed. I need to navigate using the stream. Okay, a cat. Kachina, Goro, Yae Miko, and Sucrose. They all have animal ears. What is Kachina exactly? Is she a cat? No, she's not a cat, is she? Like, I would think she'd have a longer tail, but I guess Miko. We think Miko? But that's a cat, not really a fox. You'd think it'd be a fox if it was Miko. She's a Kachina. Kachina is just a Kachina. Nothing more, nothing less. Simply a Kachina. Fair point. Fair point. Where's my mouse? Okay. Kachina. We'll just go with that. A ghost. That's pretty... She is something. She is something and she is cute. I suppose that's really all that matters. Also, Sucrose has animal ears. Yeah. She has animal ears. They're hidden in her hair. They're usually plopped down. But I don't know if it's a cat. Yeah. She does. I think according to her lore, she actually thinks she might be not necessarily related to Diona, but like similar to Diona. From my understanding, if I read the lore correctly and I understood this, she's a scaredy cat and didn't want to go talk to Diona herself. So she went to Mira Jane at the cat's tail and asked for some of her DNA to do testing. But when she's like, no, I'm not gonna give you my employee's DNA, she just followed Diona around for like a month trying to figure these things out. Ghost is for Hu Tao. Yeah, no, this one's pretty obvious. I'm already sitting on it because I already knew, but I was telling you about that Sucrose tidbit. Anyways, Sino, Raiden, Shogun, Yae. Ooh, I was gonna say Miko because it's a blossom, but it very well might be Ayaka because she also does cherry blossoms too. She also does cherry blossoms. Okay, how long have I been doing this particular quiz? I don't want to go through all of it. Cherry blossom iced tea. I wonder if that's tasty. I wonder if that would be tasty. I don't actually know. What? Caster, welcome, but please don't apologize for being late. You will never be late to one of my streams. It's a song. Is it? Anyways, right. What was I saying? It's like, don't apologize for being late. You will never be late. Cherry blossom iced tea, cherry blossom. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that would also be kind of tasty though. Anyways, I'm thinking this one is Navia, cause a bomb. Am I gonna get in trouble? That's the song. No, I've never heard of it, so I can't tell you, confirm nor deny. It was not Hu Tao. It was Bu Tao. The ghost from Hu. It's new. It's new? Oh. It's been a while since I've listened to anything particularly new. Not saying that I don't like new music. It's just... I've just been very set on listening to like the same playlist for like the last couple months probably. Beidou as cannons. I mean, you make a fair point. Pirate ship has cannons. 100% fair. But I think it's Navia. Keep in mind, I also can't see the other emotes. It's hard to prove. It's hard to prove. Like, how am I supposed to prove that I cannot see the other ones? I don't either, not gonna lie. It's just all over my FP. Yeah? For you page? Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know. If it's all over all of yours, it might show up on mine at some point. I might show up on mine at some point. Anyways, I'm gonna... Navia... Cake? It's just cake. I think it's Nilu. I trust you. It's the woman man Beidou. It's the woman man Beidou. And her pirate ship covered in cannons. I think this one's Nilu. I'm thinking this is Nilu. Because, well, it's cake. She has cake in her idle animation. Farina isn't here. And... Siege... You think it might be Siegewin too? I don't know much about Siegewin. So, I can't say either way. I guess I don't know that much about Nilu either. I own neither of these two characters. But, okay, we're getting a Nilu and a Siegewin. Like, it's not Eula. I'm almost sure that it's not Kokomi. Okay, we'll just take a look at the next. Oh, jeez. I don't know what those are, but I think they're footprints? Maybe? What are those? What are... If I zoom in, is it gonna... Oh, jeez. If I zoom in, it's gonna... Are those beans? What is that? What? I don't like not knowing what this stuff is. Just gonna have to... Oh, geez, I made it too big. I can't see the third emoji isn't working for some reason. So... Yeah, I'm just shrinking the source again to the proper size. It's not the proper size. Needs to be... Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Stop moving things. Moving things isn't good. Why is this not moving? Why can't I move the... Okay, there it is. I am struggling. Kainet. Ballet... Oh, ballet shoes. Well, it's pretty obvious at this point. You got Gale... Gel as your what? Is your GL... Gel? G... That makes more sense. Geovision. A Geovision would be nice. Okay, what do we got? French fries? French fries. We got we got French fries. There's only one person who it could be. And it's Chevrouse, who likes snacking. Maple Leaf... As if they did... You know, some of these are too obvious just to start with, even with only one emote. Some of these are too obvious with even only one. 100% not Jojo, but Chevy. Yeah, Chevy. I don't know. It's Kazuha. This is too obvious. Kazuha. Who else does the maple leaf motif? A shield. Okay, well... Hey, it's me. It's you. It's a maple leaf. It was, at least. It's okay. Maple leaves are great. I feel like we'll do a couple more of these and then we'll move on to like the Kinney list, because this has gone on pretty long. And I did say I'd do the Kinney one, so we'll give this a couple more. Shield, probably Zhongli. I can't see the other emotes, but I would guess it's probably like a rock and something. Maybe a dragon emote. Camera. Why do you make it so obvious? Why do you make it so obvious? Candace or Zhongli. Look. Oh, I already walked past it. I already went past. If I exit out... Oh, that just takes me right back. Oh. Oh, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. That's fine. I did say I would do the Kinney's list. I guess this is... We need the second emote. Yeah, probably. Too late. Too late. We're doing the Kinney's list. The Genshin's Kinney's test. Hope you don't hate me for, you know, not doing it. The full thing. I did say we were probably going to do parts since it was a lot. Like, I feel like we had been on that for at least half an hour by now. Jojo, so sadly. So sadly. I am INFP. I actually don't know what I am. I know we did a test like this to figure out what personality type we were in like high school, I think. Maybe even elementary school, I don't remember, but I don't know what it was. EYL. Yeah. I don't know. I'm skipping that. Ambivert, extrovert, or introvert. Ambivert, a mix of both. Sometimes people are all right, and sometimes you're just tired. Yeah. There we go. Would you consider yourself more rational or irrational in general? My emotion depend on it. Rational, I like to think out my choices and are really the most logical thing. Irrational mix. I do sometimes think, but if I'm overwhelmed, my emotions take over depending on the situation. I don't necessarily take stuff seriously, but if it is serious, I tend to be more rational. I feel like I'm here. Jojovert. I'm a Jojovert. 'Tis I, the Jojovert. It's kind of like ambivert, but you just sit in your room all day and play Genshin, but you don't hate going out with people. That's a Jojovert. You also are probably a bit of a nerd, and that's okay. It's okay to be a nerd. Let me be the first to tell you that it is okay to be a nerd. You're allowed to be a nerd. In fact, I recommend it. I recommend being a nerd. Anyways, we're picking that one. Ego. Pretty big. I don't mean it in a mean way, but I often think of myself first. Somewhat big. I do value myself, but it depends on the person, as if it's a loved or close one. Neutral. A decent mix of loving myself and others. Somewhat low. I sometimes put others before myself. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Pretty low. no clue, whichever feels right. My ego is just a mask for my insecurities. Low. I don't know if it exists. I don't know if it exists. It's there. I just don't feel like I deserve other times. I deserve other times. What? I just don't feel like I deserve other times. I don't understand that. I have the absolute biggest ego. I have the biggest ego. You see me out there? People ask. It's like, yeah, I got over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The only two people who know are my mom, my brother, and myself. And I suppose the subscribers vaguely know, but they don't know me personally. Today, the prize, a free JoJo. Follow her, and maybe you'd win a JoJo. Follow the JoJo, and maybe you will win a free JoJo. A free JoJo all to yourself. Yep. That's definitely a competition that or a contest that I'm going to run. Runners up get a I don't know. Runners up get a Runners up get a pair of glasses. Runners up get a pair of glasses and a signed note that says, "Thanks for entering, bro." But you didn't win. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Okay, I don't know. Neutral? A mix of loving myself and others. I think I'm neutral. Empathy? Low. I don't really care. Very big empathy. I can't help but feel sad / bad for something I have no control over, or worse, when I can't do anything. Decent empathy. I care probably more than I should, but it's not out of control. Neutral, average empathy. Care about normal things to be empathetic for. Low empathy. I don't really care for much things if they don't concern me and are small, but big things can get under my skin. Depends. If there's someone I'm close to, yeah, I'd be pretty empathetic. Very big empathy, but I can hide it with a stoic expression. Usually I don't want to be seen weak. Too empathetic, maybe almost unhealthy. Where do I sit on this? Also, I see it. Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. See, there are two things that plague me when my username became Jojo. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. Actually, 3 things. Jojo Siwa. How many times have I been called those 3 things? At least twice for each. At least twice. What? I got a comment once on one of my shorts. And the comment basically said, it's like, I thought Nerdyjojo was going to be about Jojo. Wait, Jojo isn't your name? It's a nickname I go by sometimes. It's a nickname I can go by. So, for sake of privacy, of course, I did use a nickname. So, it's not technically my real name, yes. Am I lying to you? Did I lie to you? Are you all hurting so much? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I promise you, if you were to actually hear my real name, you'd be like, actually, that's not too far. It's the exact same amount of letters. It's the exact same amount of letters. Just a nickname for the sake of privacy. Now, I said that, you know, my family knows, but my dad doesn't, and he's a little bit controlling, or he's not happy with me having social media. So if he were to find out, at least he can't complain about me using my real name. Yes. Actually, he saw my streaming and content creation setup a couple months ago, and he was like, what is this? And he was he said to me, it's like, what are you doing? And I just showed him my VTuber model. I showed him my VTuber model, and I said, I made it myself. Look at how cool it moves. And he's like, and why would you do something like that? And I was like, I don't know, it was fun. I didn't tell him about the content creation part on the site. Oh boy. Yeah. Mom and brother know, but my dad does not. Dad does not. And welcome by dating. Welcome by. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Welcome by dating Jojo. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how to respond to that, but either way, that is the truth. Lamal, I can imagine that, yeah. And then I complained to my brother about it. It's like, you heard what he said, and he's like, he's just trying to be protective. And I was like, I know, but I wish it didn't happen. I would never tell anyone I make YouTube videos if I would have. I would never tell anyone I make YouTube videos if I would have. Yeah. I mean, I tell my family because they live with me, or my mom at least, and my brother and all that. Because I trust them, and they're my family, and I know my mom is at least semi-decently proud of me. I show her my analytics sometimes. I remember when I first got to 36k views on the first episode of Glasses Only. I showed my mom and I pointed to the number and like, that's many views it's had. And she's like, oh wow. Family is the only one. Yeah, family is the only one. I wouldn't tell anyone outside my family. I'm not telling anyone outside of that really lives in this household. It's just my mom and brother. I'm not going to tell my aunt and uncle. I'm not going to tell other members of the family. There is one friend that I told that I stream on Twitch. This one coworker. I told her that I started streaming on Twitch because, you know, she was mentioning how her sister was and how I felt pretty close to her. She was a good friend. She was a good friend. I quite enjoyed spending time with her when I was working or when we were working together. I quite enjoyed her. So I did tell her until you get to 1 billion followers. Yeah, once I get 1 billion followers, I am going to have the whole family come together at our place. And I'm just gonna drop balloons from the ceiling and say, you are looking at the 1 billion follower YouTube channel. Maybe if I get the silver play button for 100k subscribers, maybe I'll do that. We're not the same. I won't tell anyone. Yeah, I really don't think I would, honestly. Even if I become famous one day, I would never tell anyone. Yeah, that is great. That is very, very fair. That's part of the joy of being a VTuber. People don't have to see my face. They don't know who I am outside. I will be honest, so I do have some videos on my YouTube channel that do actually have my proper face on it, though. So, no face reveal because there's literally already evidence. There's already evidence out there. I started as face cam and then I became a VTuber. Once I realized that VTubing was an option. Once I realized it was an option. Anyways, evidence. There's evidence. There's evidence that I have a fleshy, real form. A real fleshy form. Next. Yeah. Maybe I should just go private all of those videos now so nobody can see them. Do that on my Twitch channel too. My Twitch channel also has evidence. What is a real fleshy human body? If not a vessel for piloting my VTuber. What is a fleshy human body? if not a vessel for merely piloting my anime. But brown hair and glasses is from you, or is it only... No, it's me. My character is very much based on my actual appearance. Like, glasses, green, brown hair. My hair is a little bit darker. In most of the videos it looks black, but it is brown. It just depends on the lighting. What else? I also often wear headphones, little buttons. This sweater, this two-toned jacket, it's based on the jacket. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's based on the jacket that I'm wearing right now. The mole on my cheek, that's me too. Like, I have a mole on my left cheek and I drew that onto the model. You wear... I wear evidence. I love that. I love that, actually. Okay, maybe we should hurry up and get back onto, you know, track. I'm taking off the actual jacket that, you know, the evidence, because cool look. You have this in real. It's based on. So when I went to college, I got a varsity jacket. The varsity style jacket. And it had the college logo and everything on it. And when I was drawing my VTuber model, I really liked the varsity jacket style. So I went with that kind of style for the model. Or this model. Yeah. So that's what happened. So, I don't have blue eyes, though. I don't have blue eyes. That was a bit of a... my eyes are brown, but I thought those were kind of boring, so I went with the blue. The color to match the glasses. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on with the test. Favorite colors. Overused, I know. Okay. It's okay from you. Back to topic, yeah. We were on quite a rant there for a second. I want to put the sweater back on now. Or the jacket. I want to put it back on. I was too warm for a second there, and now I'm cold. I don't like temperature. Okay, anyways. Purple, shades of purple. Yellow, shades of yellow. Green, shades of green. Blue, shades of blue. I don't think I can pick two, so it's just a question of which one do I like more. Do I like blue or green? I guess my glasses lean a little bit more towards green, so we're going green. Oh, we can pick two! Blessed. Blessed. Do you have any regrets? A lot. They always get me, and it breaks me sometimes. Tons. Yet they get under my skin a lot. I try to forget about it, but it just hits me hard. Family regrets. I wish I didn't have to be this way. I wish I could change it. Yeah. I don't know how many, but I use humor to cope a bit. It's not too overwhelming, but it's not underwhelming either. A ton. I don't let them bother me though. Nope. I tried my hardest. That's all that matters. Personal regrets. So much. Okay, there's a lot of these, but I probably might be a bit, because I think everyone has some things that they regret in life. I have some things I probably regret in life, but I also am not letting it bother me all the time. But there are some times when I sit up at night, you know, those cringy memories, I suppose. I regret being that way. I can't change it. What kind of Genshin question is that? We're just trying to figure out who my Kinney is, so basically the whole point is it's almost like a personality test, and then they're gonna look and they're gonna be like, who's a character that is very much you know, like you? Whose vibe do you match? Filling a survey for different. Filling out a survey. If I get any of the short animo boys, then I should probably get myself checked out for depression. Yes. Who else is a really sad bean? I feel like everyone is a sad bean in a lot of ways. What if I give my OC 2 fingers each hand? Make your OC a sloth. They naturally have 2 fingers. It's great. It's a sloth. Man, I wish I was a sloth sometimes. Okay, anyways, what brings me happiness? Family, finally being included in something, friends, getting the answers for something that I've been searching for a long time to myself, finally achieving something, researching my interests, music, finally breaking free, seeing people I love recover from illness. Wouldn't that make anyone happy? I want him to resemble a seahorse. Please no. Please no what? You want... Okay, for what? I don't know. Probably not responding to that, but... So he will resemble a seahorse. I mean, I guess so. I could see that. I hope your seahorse person OC turns out lovely. I would love to see him. I would love to see him. I want to prove people that I can be the best. Oh, it's so dark by me because it's... 'Tis dark where I am as well. It is only 8 o'clock. How many more questions do we have? Oh, we're not even halfway there. Suffering. Time for hobbies, working, daydreaming. It's maybe not the most healthy, but a good time passer. Jokes. Being able to express myself. No need to work. You know what? As a VTuber, I'm just gonna stick with that. There was a lot to real. Any goals? Preferably 1 to 3. I want to put... Ooh, there's a lot to read here. Okay. I want to put more effort into things. I've been working hard lately, and I still feel like I'm missing something. I've been working hard. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I am working hard, and I'll keep doing that. To be understood by others and not an outcast. I want to be at peace for once and forget about all the stresses and pains. I want to be that special person. I want to make that special person proud. Get back with an old relationship. Yeah, no. Help everyone, even out of my reach. It's better to try. Try to fix my issues, trust issues, to understand emotions of others. A lot more personal though. Maybe learning to warm up to people. Role model. I want to be a role model for younger people. I want to go to the past, and it's been rough, but I just can't get out. The only thing I want to do in my life is write a manga, and I believe in you. Good luck. And not the second part. The second part. Write the manga. Live a happy life. Hopefully not the second part. It didn't come in chat, but it showed up on the stream. Better version of myself. You know what? Become more social, but I doubt it will happen. I still have a very modest mindset. Not sure. As of now, I want to be a peaceful life. Just the life of the party. Making a better routine for my life. To pursue my passions. There we go. What would you do with your free time? Relax. Okay, go out to drink, relax, nature walk, cooking, baking. I do that a lot. I do like baking. Reading or writing. If I could, I would want to explore a haunted or abandoned place, and then chicken. Okay, if I could, I would love to explore a haunted or abandoned place, and then chicken. I love how that's an option. I want to do this, but I'm totally going to chicken out because I'm not a brave bean. Draw and art, I do that a lot too. I think of ways to make people laugh. Think of new things, be creative, make something new. Anything really. Fantasize. Take some Taking the scenery around me, pick some flowers, my hobbies. I enjoy my hobbies. Researching things, reflect, staying inside. Games. Playing games to distract myself for a bit. Try harder to make myself more likable. Oh, boy. Jeez. What do I want to do? Can I just... Oh, I can pick multiple. Okay, well, that's going on. And then, staying inside games. Yep, that's fine. Would you consider yourself judgmental? No, not proud of it, but I'm very judging. Yes. Or yes. These are both yeses. Maybe, honestly, honesty is my main point. Sometimes it can be hard. It can be seen as a little judgmental. Silently. Very vocal about it. Only judging if it's something to be concerned about, like unhealthy eating, self-destructive behaviors, etc. Ooh. I kind of almost want to pick this, but I also am very much just you know, I want people to be happy, and I kind of just stay out of other people's lives. How honest would you say you are? Honest, even if it hurts. Maybe not as blunt, but get the point. Somewhat honest. I can lie at times, but mostly I try not to. Somewhat honest. Dishonest. Depends on the mood. Depends on the person. Honesty. Very gentle and sweet about it. Have I lied before? I lied to you. I didn't tell you that my actual name isn't Jojo. I lied. I'm not honest at all. Do you hold grudges? Yes. Yes. Sometimes. I do. Try not to, but I slip up and hold grudges. Sometimes I hold a grudge more than... I do hold grudges more than I don't, but it's a mix between both. No. It depends on the person. If they hurt me, I won't forgive them. Half and half. I hold them. Sometimes I don't go away, and other times I drop them. But in reality, I have no clue if I do. Fair enough, honestly, B. I have no clue. Do I hold grudges? I don't think so, but, you know, never know. Do you usually speak your mind? No. I stay quiet, taking in other opinions. Maybe I can form my own that way. Depends. If my thoughts are logical, I'll consider, yeah. How's your relationship with your family? Good. Not too bad. Not too good. Great. I say we have a lot. Okay, I was honest about that earlier. Probably good. Zodiac sign, Aquarius. How do you describe yourself? 1 to 4. Quiet, secretly soft. Nerdy. Nerdy is an option. It's the only option. They probably want 1 to 4. Okay. Fearful, charismatic, dubious. I'm not sure. My emotions depend greatly on how I feel. Yeah, you know. You know what? Friendly. Overly laid back, possibly. Yeah. Protective, smart, mature. Definitely not. Judging, unstable, outcast, passionate, wary. A mix between being distant and not. Somber, kind, responsible, weird, funny, patient, aloof, serious, hardworking. I think I'm pretty hardworking. You know what? Probably have enough. What is this? What is this? Anagram type. What? 1W2, 2W1, 3W2. Ugh, what is this? I don't understand. Does anyone here actually know what it is? I'm probably just gonna answer I don't know, no matter what anyone says, but like, what is this? What is this? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know either. What if I just... I mean, I literally have my computer right now. What if I take that, throw it into a new Google search? Okay, well, it opened up a page. I don't want to read any of that. Yeah. Looks like my inner demons, yeah. These are all my inner demons. Okay, well, just... I don't know. Has anyone ever said you were unapproachable? Actually, one time in high school, my friend told me that one of her friends thought I was scary. I don't think I'm a scary person. But they thought I was scary, apparently. Yes, I'd like to keep it that way. I don't want pointless interactions. I don't mean to be though. That's me. I don't mean to be. Which are you? Optimistic, probably. Nahida! We finally reached the end of the quiz. I got the picture right here. I wonder if I were to answer differently, if we'd get... Oh, there are a lot of different options to pick from. Look at all these options. Nahida's pretty rare with only 6. Nahida! You feel isolated. You're always beating yourself up. You always think you can try better, even if you give it your all. You want to be just like your role model in life. You're very easygoing, though, giving kindness to everyone, but no one gives it to you. Oh, I don't think that's me, but oh, poor Nahida. I'm not sure if this would be my most accurate Genshin Kinney, but you know, I don't think it's completely wrong either. I did my best to answer the questions as bestly as I could. Like, out of all the characters, though, there hasn't been a single Worsley. Worsley. Not a single Worsley. Only Run, Ride, and Shogun. Actually, wait, there's... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so I get it now. So I have six... Oh, your answers. Results total. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought there was only 6 people who were like Nahida. And then I looked down here and I was like... Raiden Shogun. And I was like, why are there 2 Raiden Shoguns? And I finally realized that this is the results based on the top of how many there are. So Nahida's actually pretty common. And then Baiju is very low. And then these are how many answers I got that would be like, oh, you're very kinny with Nahida, Kave, and Albedo. Actually, you know what? That could be. If I give him one eye and the other eye is a... I think it's accurate. The only missing thing Nahida's lacking to be your Genshin character is to be scary. Yeah. Like I said, they thought I was scary, but I didn't mean to be scary. Anyways, I'm just gonna... I think we need to be done for today because, yeah, it's past 8 o'clock where I am. It's about time I think about going to bed. It's about time I think about going to bed. Because I gotta work in the morning. I'm at my OC. Yeah, I figured you did, but then there was the other one that showed up underneath it. Yeah. I mean, you might as well give him one eye and a horn. Like, why not? I don't know exactly how well that would play out for a seahorse, but You know what? Live your best life. Same here. It's 4 a.m. here. I sure hope you don't have to go to work in the morning. Like, 8 a.m. isn't that bad, but... Or 8 p.m. 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. and I need to go to work tomorrow morning. And I don't want to go to work tomorrow morning. Very early, yeah. It is. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. In a couple weeks' time, I should hopefully, assuming I get the days off that I booked, have a couple days off. Lives 1 hour next to me. 1 hour next to you. Wow. That's many hours away from me. That's many, many, many hours away from me. Anyways, thank you everyone who hung out, even if it was only for a little while. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you all for chatting. I hope you had at least a reasonably fun time. I had a good time, at least. This was very different. This was very different. It might be something I'd want to do again. Oh, yes. Yeah. I don't know. It's, where was I going with that? I don't remember. This was fun. It's something I'd probably want to do again in the future. Thank you for the stream. No problem. I had a good time. When's the next Glasses Only episode? I started a little bit of it. But I have another video. One that would be taking place on my main account. It'd be a bit of a shorter one, hopefully. And I'm hoping I'd get that up next week. And then the next Glasses Only would come after that. 2-3 weeks time, give or take. Depending on how well recording and editing go. Like, I would love to get it out sooner. But I had something else that really caught my eye. I have so many videos that I have planned for my main account, on my main account, that kind of got sidelined when I started Only Glasses. So, yeah. I mean, this isn't one of the videos that I had planned, though. Not one of the lists that I had figured out previously. This is a new one that kind of came up, and I'm hoping it's going to turn out all right. I hope it's going to turn out all right. Yeah. So that's that. Yeah. What else do I told, you know what? I remember I said that, you know, I'd show off more of the emotes that I had planned, but I'm not going to do that because I already closed everything down. Bald. Yes, bald. Did I put the bald emote in already or not? Because I did make a bald emote. I did make a bald emote. I didn't close everything. I have my YouTube studio open. Okay, if I go here in the memberships tab, does it show me what stuff I have available for memberships? Levels, edit. Oh yeah, there is the bald emote. I do have the bald one. I have the question, the bald, the excited, and the this is fine emotes. I have more available, but we're gonna not worry about that right now. One of these days, when I finally get everything sorted out and I do the debut for the new model, I'm just leaning over to unplug something real quick. Once I finally, oh geez, do that, I'll show off all the additional emotes. I mean, it's only like 10 extra or like 5-6 extra, so I don't have a ton. I don't have a ton available right now. I'll probably try to come up with more. Anyways, where else was I going with that? I don't know. Yeah, nope, seriously, just gonna leave. thank you everyone for spending your time here. I really appreciate it. And with that, I say bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Where's the ending? Bye.